guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have one brand tutorial of Rare Beauty, and I love how this look turned out. I've been waiting for them to release their powder and their bronzer so I could do a full face of makeup look, and they finally did. They came out with their new bronzer and their new powder, and these two are just awesome. I love the powder so much. It literally like blurred my under eyes. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my primer. The first one I'm gonna go in with this Rare Beauty. This is the blurring primer, and I'm gonna put this mainly, actually almost like all over my face, because this really blurs out everything and it feels and looks very nice on the skin. And the reason I'm using it all over my face is because I do have really bad texture on my chin, so this really helps with that, and the foundation just goes on very smoothly. I really like this primer a lot. And then I'm gonna go in with this Illuminating Primer, and this I'm only gonna focus on the highest points of my face, and this gives a really beautiful glow, so I love using this. So I'm just gonna put it wherever I like to have that beautiful glow. I think I put too much on my forehead. I don't need so much on my forehead. But look at that glow. It's just really pretty. I love it. And both of these primers just feel really good on the skin. And I'm gonna let that sit on my skin while I do my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I actually have two products which I love a lot. The first one is this Rare Beauty Brown Shape and Fill Duo. And then the next product I have here is this Rare Beauty Brow Harmony in the shade Dark Brown. So I'm actually gonna go in with this one because I've been using this a lot recently. This is literally like my go-to eyebrow routine, and I usually just go in with this color to do the tail of my brow, and then the lighter color for the front part of my eyebrows, and it works great. I love this product. Take the brow gel from the other end of the eyebrow pencil, and I'm gonna set my eyebrows with that. This is such a convenient product. And then moving on to my eyes, I just added a little bit of tape because I really want a nice crisp edge, and I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow palette. This is the Rare Beauty True to Myself eyeshadow palette. They recently came out with a new one, but I love the undertones of this one. This is like all neutrals, warm palette with a pop of glitter in the middle, and I really love this palette. So I'm gonna prime my eyelids using the Rare Beauty concealer. This might be just a tad bit yellow for my skin right now because I got this in summer and these colors matched me perfectly in the summer, but we're gonna make it work. I'm just blending it out with the beauty blender. So first I'm gonna take this dark brown color on a very small tiny pencil brush, I'm gonna start carving out my crease. And then I'm gonna take a little bigger pencil brush and I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start blending this out very lightly. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush. I know it doesn't look clean, but it is clean. It won't deposit any extra color. And I'm just going to go ahead and give it a quick little blend. One more time, I'm going to go in with a dark brown color and kind of intensify that color. I feel like you lose the actual color when you're blending it out. So I'm just gonna add a little more, and then I'm gonna go back in with this brush and blend out the edges without any additional product. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the shader brush and I'm gonna pick up this color right here. It's next to gold. It's a really pretty rose gold shade. Put this all over my lid, and it's such a gorgeous color. It does have a hint of gold. It's a very pretty, like, very pretty color. Take this Perfect Strokes eyeliner and I'm gonna create a nice crisp wing with it because I think this look really needs a nice winged eyeliner. And this eyeliner is literally like the easiest thing to work with. I suck at ringed liners, but this makes my life super easy. Every time I have to go on a special event or, you know, for like dinner or anything, I always reach out for this eyeliner because I know I can never mess it up. So now time for the big reveal. I'm gonna take the tape off. And there we have a nice clean edge. I do have to clean up a little bit underneath the eyeliner, but we got what we wanted. I love how it's looking so far. I have both of the eyes done. I kind of want to add a little bit of glitter, but we'll see at the end how the whole look is looking. If I need it, I'll add it. But anyways, for the eyes, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna go ahead and add my current favorite mascara. This is the Rare Beauty, just a regular mascara in black. And this makes my lashes so pretty. I usually do 3 coats of this if I'm just wearing a mascara, but since I'm gonna go ahead and add eyelashes, I'm not gonna go crazy with it. But this is a really good mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do my eyelashes again off camera, and then I'll do the rest of my face. Okay, so I've got my eyelashes on, and I think the eyelashes really make the whole look come together. By the way, I used Huda Beauty Samantha #7 for my eyelashes, and they're very nice and wispy. It's just like super long from the front as well. But other than that, I really like these eyelashes. They're just... And now moving on to the face, I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and I'm using this one. This is the Rare Beauty foundation in 250W, and again, I don't know how the shade match is going to be because this is my summer foundation, so this might be a little too yellow, but let's see if it works. Yeah, it's very yellow. You can see. I'm just gonna drag it down my neck so it doesn't look off. But I love the coverage and the finish of this foundation. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, but it just gives you really nice coverage as well. As you can see, it almost like covered up my acne scars really well. And it's a very lightweight formula, which is what we all love in a foundation. So this is it with one layer of foundation, and it looks really nice. I'm just gonna leave it at one layer. I usually go in with another layer, but I think my face is getting a little better compared to how it was before with my acne situation, so I think one layer is good enough. And then I'm gonna take my concealer. This is in the shade 250W again, because if you hold them side by side, even though they're the same shade, the concealer is just a little light than the foundation. Let's add some powder and then some color back to the face. And they recently launched their new powder. This is the setting powder. It's in the shade light medium, and I love this. I've used it once and I love this product. It has this little lid, so you twist the lid and then you can get your product out. But as you can see, last time I forgot to close the lid, so I already have some product on top of the lid, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that before I open the lid back up. And I'm just gonna take this with my beauty blender. So this does have a little tint to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with it. And this also is like super blurring. I love how all of the products are just like so skin-like, but they give you like a really beautiful filtered look, and I love that. I should have used a brush instead of the beauty blender because that kind of moved my concealer a bit. But I'm gonna go in with the brush and set underneath my eyes. And I'm gonna go in with this bronzer stick. This is also a new release. I got it in the shade Always Sunny, and this stuff is so good. It's so creamy and it blends out like a dream. I'll show you in a second. Easily it's blending out. This is such a good product, and I love the shade that I picked out. It's perfect for my skin tone. And then for the cheeks, I'm just gonna blend it upwards and also like just stamp it in its place so it doesn't move. Like a perfect everyday bronzer. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and kind of like blend out the edges a little bit so it looks softer and not like a harsh line. And then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender to blend out the nose. There we go. I'm actually gonna take this down my jawline as well, because why not? And then my jawline, I like to just blend it down my neck to create that nice shadow. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender again and blend this out further. And then I'm gonna take my blush. This is in the shade Joy, and it's a really pretty coral blush. I usually like gravitate towards pinks and mauves, but this time around I actually coral blush, and these are very pigmented, so I'm gonna do like 1-2 dots only. And they did come out with the new shades in this blush, but they're like all like pinks and mauves. That's why I like to stick with this. See how pigmented that is? And I'm just gonna blend it out first, and then I'm gonna go over with my beauty blender. I feel like even 1 dot is enough with this blush. It's so pigmented. Yeah, I have to go in with my beauty blender because that's looking a little too much. But these are very long lasting, and even when they're like wearing off of your face, they do leave a really pretty tint on your skin, and I love that about these blushes. Okay, I'm gonna quickly finish off my lower lash line so that we are done with the eyes. I'm gonna go in with the brown shade again and run that on my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take this transition shade and blend this out. Basically whatever we did on the top lash line, I'm gonna do it on the lower lash line. I'm gonna really blow this out. Okay. And I'm quickly gonna add a little bit of black eyeliner on my lower lash line because I think that would really make the whole look come together. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. And I love how this mascara looks on my lower lashes, especially because I barely have any hair on my lower lashes, and whatever I have, this coats it really well. When you have no makeup on your eyes and you wear this mascara, it's literally gonna make it look like you're wearing falsies. Trust me, I'm not even lying, it's just that good. Gold shade, and I'm gonna mix it up with the rose gold and put this in my inner corner for that pop. Let's just keep it like this. I think it's looking really pretty. And then I'm gonna add, there's just a few more things left. I'm gonna go ahead and add my highlighter, and this is in the shade Flaunt. This is a little deeper for what I prefer. I wish I had picked out a lighter shade, but it's beautiful. But as I said, it's a little too deep for my skin tone, so I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna pick it up with my fingers. I'm just gonna warm up the product a little bit, and I'm gonna pick it up with my fingers and put this on, because I feel like this product, if you directly go in with the applicator, it could leave like little streaks, and I do not like that. So I think with the fingers you can really warm the product and melt it into your skin. And then I'm just gonna add it down my nose and just a tiny bit on the tip. We're almost done. I am gonna go ahead and put my lipstick on. For my lipstick, I have this one. This is in the shade Brave. Again, a really beautiful coral shade, and I think it's gonna look really pretty with this blush. So I really want to try more shades of this lipstick because I love how the formula is. It's very, very pretty. And then last but not the least, I'm gonna set my entire face using this Always an Optimist 4-in-1 mist, and I'm gonna shake it up. So this is it for this makeup look. I love how it turned out. I love the complexion products from this brand. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I'll see you guys next time.